Should you buy a logic board only? That's what we're going to talk about today. So pretty much the only way that I would buy a logic board is if you got it for such a good deal that if it doesn't end up working out, you're not going to be shedding any tears over, or primarily is buying it from a legitimate source, from a legitimate buyer, where there is some sort of recourse. So, you can return it and get your money back, or, if you buy it through your credit card, and you can, call your credit card company, something to that effect. So I didn't get this board from eBay. I got it from a Facebook group, which I would normally say no, but specifically this Facebook group is for repair shop owners. And you can sort of reach out to people and say, hey, do I have a reference for this person? And I've seen him around quite a few different times. So I felt comfortable giving him basically, I think it was 40 or 50 bucks for the board. This was only like 4 or 5 days ago. I don't know why I don't remember this, but it was about 50 bucks for the board. And then the donor fund was 60. So all in all, I'm $110 into this phone. I know that I'm going to make some money on it. If you like more videos about, fixing phones, flipping them or whatever, give the video a like, and also leave a comment down below. That way I can make more content just like this. Reasons not to buy. All the same reasons and potential downsides as buying used devices. Plus, you have no idea how it was originally taken care of, and there's no way to test the functionality of anything outside of doing the repair right then and there. Same with the components. They may or may not be included. Face ID, I'm speaking just about iPhones here, but Face ID, ear speaker, battery, screen, plus all of the unknown part messages that will follow. So for those of you who are unfamiliar, starting with the past couple of years, starting with the XR, a lot of different components, from the battery to the screen to the rear camera to Face ID, they're all paired to the original parts. And if you're buying just a board, pretty much all of those aren't going to work. Now, some of those aren't that big of a deal. A screen message just says unknown, and as long as you're using a donor phone, which has an original Apple screen, who cares? It's not that big of a deal. The message goes away. Same thing with a battery. Same thing with, if it's a rear camera from the 12s and up. But if you don't have the Face ID or the ear speaker, because you would need the Face ID and ear speaker. I don't know why the ear speaker Flex has Face ID functionality. If someone knows, let me know. I think it's just them being annoying. But if there's a legitimate reason, let me know. Leave a comment. But if you don't have those, then Face ID isn't working. So just, once again, keep that in mind when making an offer. You're also introducing a new variable or several, from disassembly to shipping to reassembly. And if something doesn't work, then why? Was it them? Was it the shipper? Was it you? Did it ever work and they just lied? Who knows? Once again, keep this in mind when making an offer. So here we go. I'm amazed, considering that the phone or the board arrived in there was duct tape over it. I've tested the buttons. I've tested the mute switch. I've tested the microphones, cameras. Obviously, Face ID doesn't work. And then here is, like I said, here's the battery and display message. But, honestly, I walked into this purchase knowing all of that stuff. And personally, if it were me, I would have packaged it, a little more thoroughly. But yeah, I'm pleasantly surprised. If you liked the video, please help me out. Smash that like button. If you have any questions or comments, leave those below as well. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.